This video shows the painting rooms in two major Polish pottery factories in Boleslawiec, Poland. It gives you background and information about what it takes to produce a piece of Polish pottery. In this opening scene, you see a woman doing some freehand work with a brush, but then she's also using stamps. As we go through this video, note that every piece of pottery is marked by the person who paints it, marked by the person who forms it. Every stage of the manufacturing process has a mark by the person who made it, so they can check. This is what people use: brushes, rubber stamps, or sponges. The stamping process is probably the most prevalent. Brushes are used a little less frequently. This is a painting room. Notice the size of the room. It's really not that big. But the people in the painting room really are relaxed. They move forward very quickly, but they talk. Patterns are kept on a computer. When an artist has to produce a pattern, they can go to the computer and look at the pattern and then train themselves ready to go back over and put that pattern on pottery. It's not an easy task. These are highly trained artists, and they are very, very concerned about quality. As such, the process is very slow. They take a lot of care. But look at what they have to paint. This is product that's waiting for the painters. All this has to go through that little painting room. And there's a lot more. This woman, using her stamp, has her work cut out for her, as do the rest of them. They paint day in and day out. Even though the women never forget quality, there are errors, and sometimes they are unforced errors. In this case, the brush failed. It split, and there was a small smudge. The woman quickly cut the ceramic and put it aside. To the trash it went. Here's another painting room showing people with their product ready to go in the racks, ready for firing. This is a highly skilled job, and the people in Boleslawiec are famous for their work. They love their jobs, and they're creative. The amount of pottery they put out is just fantastic. When you order a piece of pottery, you can better understand now, I hope, what it takes. And do know, every piece is unique. No two pieces are ever identical. It's impossible. These gals paint without touching the product. They don't want to put grease on it from their hands. Every piece you get's different. Maybe the same pattern, but there will be differences, and you can see them. I hope this has been informative. If you have questions, contact me through the link below, and there's a lot more information on Polish pottery below. Have a good day.